Welcome to Nordic Market News, Friday, October the 14th. This program is brought to you by news agency Direkt in Stockholm, Sweden, on behalf of Infront. We start with the stock market index for the Nordic countries, where pre-trade indications pointed towards a positive opening in the Nordic region. Helsinki 25 is up 0.5%, Swedish OMXS 30 up about 1%, Norwegian OSEBX 0.7%, and Copenhagen 20 1.2%. In Norway, the Swedish construction giant NCC writes down 290 million Swedish kroner in their Norwegian operations. The Norwegian turnaround will take more time than expected, says CEO Peter Wågström. And he mentions a defective project management as a reason for this write-down. In an interview with news agency Direkt, Wågström says NCC will gradually continue to scale down on its construction operations in Norway until the company has, quote, a foundation to stand on. NCC is not the only Swedish large-cap company with obstacles in Norway. Investment company Ratos also writes down assets in the neighbor market, with the largest setback of 1.1 billion Swedish kroner in the Norwegian energy company Aibel. Ratos owns 32% of the total shares in Aibel. In Denmark, the Korean shipping company Hanjin has offered Danish giant Maersk to buy part of the operations regarding shipments between Asia and the US. Hanjin is in financial trouble, and the offering is a way to escape bankruptcy. So far, Maersk has not issued a comment about this offer. In Sweden, there are continued turbulence for Ericsson. Today, the credit rating institute Moody's has reduced the company's credit rating from Baa1 to Baa2. Moody's motivates the reduced grade with Ericsson's continued deteriorations in sales and result. And the grade is still under revision, and Moody's has not ruled out a further reduction. Except for NCC and Ratos, Swedish infrastructure company Eltel is in free fall on today's trade after a severe profit warning. The stock has dropped over 30% on initial trade, and this morning Eltel announced a profit warning for their third quarter as well as the fourth quarter and the entire year of 2016. Eltel now has a pre-tax result of €8 million expected for the third quarter, compared to consensus of almost 24 million before today's profit warning. For the entire of 2016, Eltel expects a pre-tax result on about 27 to 32 million euro, compared to the consensus estimate of 55 million euro. The profit warnings are due to increased challenges with Eltel's project operations, which is a third of the group's total operation volume. In Finland, the consumer price index of CPI rose 0.2% in September compared to August, and was up 0.4% year over year. Also, the Finnish Department of Statistics says the GDP dropped about minus 0.1% in August compared to the same month of last year. And that concludes today's headlines for the Nordic Market News. We will be back again after the weekend. Thank you for watching.